Hi Aquarius, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we're going to do a reading for you, Aquarius, and this is most likely a love reading. I feel like it already looks like that. We have your cards here. We're going to do a few clarifiers. But, you know, the gist of the story is here, Aquarius, and you have a beautiful card here, Walking in Beauty. But this reading is really not about walking in beauty so much. It is... what I mean by that is I feel like you could walk in beauty, or you want to, but I don't feel like you are. And in this card here, I feel like you are probably yearning for that, maybe, right? And in this card here, we have, this looks like it is, for me, it is either sun down or sun up, right? I think it's sun up. For some reason, it looks more like sun up to me. The sun is arising right here, yeah, like a, you know, more of a sunrise is a little bit more, it's like the beginning of a new day, and this is walking in beauty, right? I feel like this is what you are seeking. Because we have the Three of Swords in the Tower in the deck, so I don't really feel like so much you are there yet. I feel like in this reading, I can see your beauty in this reading. Your beauty, and I also feel like there's something a little bit tragic in this reading as well. We also have the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords twice. I feel like you think that you are being blocked, or you are trying to like walk a new path, but you feel like somebody here is kind of blocking you. I feel like you might be dealing with somebody who has been narcissistic, or very selfish, or kind of who plays emotional games, like head games. It's possible. You might feel like somebody has crossed your boundaries, or maybe you have done this. Maybe you have crossed boundaries in a union. Maybe you have gone outside of a union. Because I feel like this reading is, there is somebody here possibly on the outside of a union. I'm not sure if that person is waiting for you, or if you're going to go look that person up and say, hey, I'm single now. It's a possibility here. But we also have a theme here about making healthy choices in love and in life. And I feel like that's what this reading is about. I feel like it could be about you trying to make better decisions or choices in love in the future. I do feel like you have a secret right here. And like, as I said, I don't know if you're going to look this person up or if they are like actively in the background. But here we have the angel, and she is standing behind this couple who are in complete contentment and peace here. And they're holding hands. They have them dressed the same, which looks like weirdos, right? It does for sure. Like Stepford Wives or something. But long story short, I mean, they're twins too. And they're lovers though, and right? And so... you know, these are old school cards, right? But they're holding hands, and the angel is in the back, and the angel is, you know, holding her finger, like, to her lips, like, hush, don't tell. This is all about a secret. This is kind of like the lovers, except that these two people are the secret, right? Because they look like they are twins. And we see Gemini at the top here. Maybe there's a Gemini here, right? We see the sign. Doesn't have to be. We have the sacred mountain that tells you, find peace. Go to a quiet place. I mean, here I think we see either Machu Picchu, or we see, I forget the name of the Mexican ruins. In Mexico, they have pyramids there. The ruins. The Mayan ruins, yeah. Okay, Denise, get with it here. So here we have the struggle, right? And this is, I believe this is the Queen of Swords. But regardless, it is, in this deck, it is about a struggle. Somebody might be maybe using somebody here, or they feel like they're used, right? Like you're just trying to use me for my money, or you want to stay in this situation because of money. In the root, Aquarius, is the Six of Swords, and over here from the tiny deck is also the Six of Swords. You are trying to get to a calmer place in your life. Yeah, you are. I feel like there is somebody here out on the outside, right? Here's the Three of Swords. We have the secret over here with the angel. But this, you know, I feel like there's a secret, but I feel like there is, where you are now, I feel like there is heartbreak. Some type of heartbreak. It might be low-level heartbreak, because it's not here in the major, right? This can be despair right here, or defeat, Five of Swords. But I feel like I feel like you feel held down by somebody who kind of plays games. Maybe they feel sorry for themselves. There could be maybe a situation where somebody's kind of enabling somebody, you know, like just letting them continue with their behavior because maybe you haven't left yet. Because the Six of Swords is here in the root. This is trying to get to a calmer place. And it could be physically leaving and actually doing that. So here you are with the tiny cards. The Tower is here with the Three of Swords. I mean, this looks like an ending. It looks like you are trying to leave a situation because there's you know, problems within a relationship. It doesn't. The Three of Swords does not always have to be heartbreak, but it definitely is like relationship problems. And we have this card here, the Leap of Faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. I feel like you are in a place where your heart's desire has long been forgotten. Yeah, long been. Like, right? The real reason why we get into a union with somebody, right? Because that's supposed to be our heart's desire. So here you are. You look like you are kind of like stressed out right here. You have the Knight of Swords. This can be impulsive. This can be determined. It can be somebody who is kind of sometimes angry. Especially with this Five of Swords. You might have some kind of low-level anger here where you want to get away to a calmer place. You go, I need to get out of Dodge right here. Maybe you are bringing somebody on your journey. The man is, you know, traveling here with his, you know, his wife and child. But this, for me, kind of looks like you are like on your own journey here, maybe to meet up with somebody, but definitely like to get out of Dodge. Yeah, whatever that is. So you have the Star card in the past. This could be you, but I feel like you had somebody in the past that was like inspiring. Somebody who brought you hope. Because wherever you're at, there's no hope. No, there's no hope here. And no, there's not. And you know that. And this is why you want to get out of Dodge. You're like, oh no, I gotta go. So over here, it looks like there are blockages right here. Like somebody's blocking your path, or you have not made like a determined decision to go. And that's what this card is saying here. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire. Like go with conviction. And your concern is, I feel like possibly a defeat and holding on to somebody here. Maybe it's holding on to money. This guy's holding on to, you know, he's holding definitely on to money here. He's got two different color shoes on here. Really interesting here, right? But, you know, this can talk about sometimes impartiality or choices. It can talk about two people. And in your environment here is, you know, you're at a major crossroads, especially underneath the Six of Swords. Here you are looking out in the ocean, holding the globe in your hand, right? Holding the world in your hand, like, where am I going to move? Hopefully where there's a real freedoms, right? And, you know, where am I going to go? And over here, the Six of Swords is like, you know, you're already leaving here, but there's a lot of water here. Maybe you want to travel somewhere. But clearly, whether or not you are traveling, more water over here. Wow. But even if you are not traveling, okay, like going far away here, you want to leave your immediate environment. You could be thinking like far away, just like emotionally, like I want to get the hell out of here. Like far away from this. Maybe you were confused in the past. You could have made a really hard choice here in the past. There's somebody here who is very inspiring to you here. Let's get a few clarifiers on this reading. This reading is all about a journey here, an emotional journey that you are on all by yourself. I mean, you have a secret here, but this right here is all about your kind of own feelings and your own journey, and kind of like your own plight. Like, I have to deal with this by myself if I really kind of want to get out of it. That's kind of how I'm seeing this reading. And isn't that how life is anyway? Right? That's why you don't listen to people tell you what to do, how to live your life. Because, you know, I mean, one good reason is on your deathbed, nobody's going to feel your pain. Nobody has to pay your bills. My mom used to always say that. She goes, stay the hell out of my business. You're not paying my rent. And she's right. She was right. Like, mind your own damn business. This is my life. Somebody has like, this person that you're dealing with has like crossed their boundaries. Or crossed your boundaries. Or both. Like, I feel like you have to defeat somebody here in order to go. You might even ask this person, hey, let's split up, possibly. Because there's some kind of feeling here where you are still behind and in something dysfunctional, unhappy, but you are like, you haven't gone yet. So maybe you already asked them, hey, I feel like we should split up, possibly. So let's see what we have here. Let's get some few cards here. For you, Aquarius, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like what you are trying to do here too is on some level end a third party. Like, I don't even know if you're seeing, we have the Secret card right here. But it doesn't always mean that you have like, you're seeing that person. You look really wrapped up in this. So maybe you just have somebody waiting for you, or you're dreaming about a secret. I do feel like you want to go to that person. But I feel like this major energy here is like, let me leave this first. And this is secondary over here, in my opinion. Because you know you have to like create peace for yourself. You know you have to get to this place right here, walking in beauty. You are not walking in beauty. There's no way here. No. So let's see what else we have for you guys. The High Priestess, so this could be Pisces or Scorpio. Now, you know, you could be like really in despair, but I feel like on some level you could be like a low level of despair here. But I feel like what you are trying to do kind of is like defeat somebody here. I feel like you have waited a long time to do this. There's too many little journeys right here. Six of Swords twice, Two of Wands here, blockages here, the Knight of Swords is here. He's all about taking action. Like there's blockages here on a path. So you waited here. You have been waiting to do this. Yeah, you have. And maybe this could be your person, Pisces or Scorpio, possibly. They could be maybe another Aquarian, but that's all we have here. We don't have a bunch of people showing up in this reading yet. The Tower is Scorpio, though, but which can be the High Priestess as well. Let's see what we have in the past. It's supposed to be, we have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Star card. I mean, you could be dealing with, this could be you in the reverse because of this journey, because of this difficulty. Where I think Aquarius, you have kind of held yourself back. Yeah, this is kind of like by your own hand. On some level, this is by your own hand. Like you didn't get up and go. No, that's why this card is saying go. Take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action. Like you're not living your truth. No, you're not. I'm not saying you're being a liar to somebody. You are like, I'm not saying that at all. I mean, maybe you are lying to somebody. I'm saying my point here is that you're not living your truth. You could have been, in the past, you could be dealing, because this is rough here. You're trying to get to a calmer place. There could be fighting where you're at. I feel like you're at a turning point in your life. Maybe there was arguing going on, chaos and conflict with this person. The 5 and the 6 of Swords, like, I have to get out of here. I have to move on. I have to get to a calmer place. But in the past, this person could be like jealous and kind of like controlling or mean, something like that. Because we have this card over here, the girl with the snake. And it can talk about somebody who is like crossing boundaries, maybe very selfish, playing games. This Queen of Swords in the reverse can be somebody who does that. Let's see what we have. This can talk about you have discerned this matter many, many times. And I feel like that is true. Yeah, this is not like new energy where, wow, it's way too deep. It's way too kind of layered. So this isn't something you thought of yesterday or last night. No, it's not. When you were done watching Netflix. No, it's not. Let's see what we have. We have the 4 of Cups here. See, you're unhappy here in the past. You were unhappy with somebody who was like, I feel like they were like just, I don't know, controlling or something. Somebody has something over you. Maybe you had this secret in the past and they knew about it, right? With this 3 of Swords over here. I feel like your own heart is a little bit broken here too. Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of broken because of like turmoil. What's on your mind? Let's see. We have the World card reversed. See, you have unfinished business with somebody. And I also feel like you have the 8 of Wands reversed and the World card reversed. This is blockages for a new cycle in your life. And I was just saying that a little while ago. I feel like somebody's kind of over you and like kind of blocking you on your path. But you're letting them. All right, Aquarius? Yeah. Don't do that. You're the King of Swords. The King of Intelligence, right? Inventive types. Can be eccentric, different, unique. So let's see what we have. We have the 4 of Wands. That's in the near future. It could be, but I feel like these are just probably now. 2 of Cups. So it's saying you have like some type of great union coming in the near future. I feel like you are thinking all about that though, right? 7 of Pentacles is here. Like, oh, I wonder if I can have that. I wonder how things will turn out. You're thinking of leaving somebody right here. Maybe you're actually leaving. You could actually be leaving. I don't think you're leaving yet. I think you are like planning, setting up, thinking about it. It looks like you're emotionally ready to go, but logically minded, you're not ready to go. Like you're blocking yourself kind of. These are your own blockages partially. Yeah, not just this person. I feel like what you are doing here is you're thinking about holding, this is you, like kind of dreaming about how you're going to hold on to somebody here. Or how it's going to go. These are all beautiful cards, but you're like, the 7 of Pentacles is like, you know, like I wonder how much my garden's going to grow with that person. This 2 of Cups person, the person that you want here. And here they are a secret. In your environment here, it's underneath the 6 of Swords, like leaving to get to a calmer place, is the 2 of Wands. This is a crossroads you're at. And we have the 10 of Cups reversed. This is in your environment. This is an unhappy family or an unhappy union with somebody. For some. The 7 of Cups, this could be what you want, possibly. The Hermit. Here you are, soul searching about this really hard decision. I don't understand why it's such a hard decision here. It doesn't look like you're happy. It looks like you're dealing with somebody who kind of plays games. Maybe you do, though. I mean, you know. I feel like you know that you've made a really unhealthy choice. You could be married to this person. Like you made the wrong choice in somebody. Maybe somebody who was already insecure, jealous, something like that. And this secret on the outside, you know, maybe over here, like this over here, on the outside of the kind of the reading here. It could be, or above. This could just be that, you know, maybe you had a secret later into the situation. Maybe this secret has helped make somebody else more insecure. Somebody's insecure here. Queen of Swords reversed, the girl with the snake. Here you are soul searching about this decision. This card over here is saying, could you just go for it? Could you have some conviction? Leap of faith. Take a risk, put your heart's true desire into it. Into action. And this is a struggle. So this decision must be a struggle, because clearly you don't want to be where you're at. This decision is a struggle. Maybe it has to do with money. We have 2 Pentacle cards here in your assessment here, in your like evaluating this. Here you are. You want to make this hard decision. You're soul searching as the Hermit. You want the truth here, or like, because you're not living your truth. No, and you have the 2 of Swords here. See, you haven't. I feel like you're just at a stalemate here about this choice. It's interesting how these cards come out. Here's the Sacred Mountain and the Walking Beauty card. The Sacred Mountain tells you to go and meditate, and advises you to, you know, be in peace and be in a quiet space, so you can figure out what you want to do. So you can raise your vibration, so you can walk in beauty. The next card. So we have the 8 of Pentacles here with the 10 of Wands. I mean, it could be here that, you know, maybe you have a great job and this is burdening you here. Because this is part of the choice here, this 8 of Pentacles and this 10 of Wands, because it's right here next to the choice. This could be part of your struggle. Maybe you're going to lose money here if you leave somebody behind. We have this card who somebody could be using somebody here. And we have the Hangman. There could be a Piscean here because of this High Priestess right here. So you are still stuck here with this choice to let somebody go. You might have a soulmate with somebody else here. Here's the Angel, and, you know, she's saying hush about these 2 people who, you know, look like weirdos to me because, you know, they're both dressed the same. One's a female, one's a male. And it's a long time ago, right? The way they have these cards depicted, but yeah. And the man, his body looks almost identical to the woman. We're going to end this reading, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck to you, Aquarius. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.